This one's still a good one. Got a perfect lung shot in his back. Hey guys, we were just north of the border. Now we're going south of the south border. Got a mule deer hunt on tap here for you, so it's gonna be fun. I do have to say, this was one of my favorite hunts I've done, from the first season especially, but just overall. So it should be a great time. Can't contain it. But I'm gonna get going here. Got our bow with us. As always. We're staying in a slightly different shack also. Rented this one out. Kind of through the same company, but got a different one. We chose a spot a little further north. Still should be a great time. It's really early morning. And once we tag out here with this mule deer tag, got one more thing fun planned here. So I'd stick around for that. Probably the next video. Let's get on a big muley. God, we saw some sign. We heard one of their warning calls. Almost sounds like a screech, kinda, not really, but right this moment, that's the best example I got for you. But I think they're just up in here a little ways. So we gotta see if we can get a good look at them. It's a decent looking deer, but he kind of looks small, so I need to try to get a slightly better look at him. We'll see if there's anything else around him. But we're gonna work around here. We're gonna try to get a better view of him. See if there's anything else there too. We've worked around a little bit. It's a good buck. It really is. And I feel it feels wrong to pass him up. Because that is a very good buck. But something's calling out here, and something's telling me that I gotta pass him up. That's a very good buck, though. I haven't seen anything else over there. We're gonna try to sneak out of here. will remember he's in this area. We'll attempt to find him again if we can't find anything better. But, I mean, that's gonna be the bar now. But something really is telling me we're gonna find something bigger than that. It's just these Mexico hunts. Mule deer. I just feel like it's gonna happen. Well, the sun's up now. Really starting to feel the heat. Even for this time of year down here. Still pretty warm. Especially since we just left the super cold area of Canada up there. So, it's night and day difference doesn't even cover it really, but we're gonna be feeling it, especially in a couple hours. I haven't seen much. Still debating if passing on that muley was the right choice or not. I think it was, but really just passed up on an opportunity there, and we may not get another one. But I'm feeling good about it. I'm gonna stick with my gut feeling there. I believe we're gonna get a big one. I can just feel it. Let's keep it on here. Oh, we've been glassing the whole side over here. Have some whitetail. Kind of spooked them up over here a little bit, so I was expecting to see them over there eventually. Haven't seen any mule deer though. It's getting warm. We've covered some ground too early today. So we're just gonna have to do that again. We got put in a lot more work. Get a bigger mule deer than what we saw already. Let's get on the move here. Now the sun started to go down. Haven't seen much. We're gonna try north of our shack tomorrow. We went south today. So north tomorrow, and if nothing comes out of that, we're gonna hunt for that big muley we saw this morning. Oh. It was actually really close to where we're shacked up. But I'm sure that deer has a large range it covers. We'll follow the road a little while, but we're kind of headed back now. Be there before the sun goes down, hopefully. Well, we're almost back now. Just gotta go around this bend. It's up there. Cut up the driveway. Probably gonna be the last time you see me tonight. But, yeah. Be seeing you guys early in the morning again. Headed north. Hopefully, get on a big muley. And me passing on that one this morning doesn't hurt us. We can only hope. We've been at it for a little while now this morning. We found a great open area. We might hang out here just a little while. See if anything stirs by. This really is a nice area. We've been working our way up through this flat area. We spotted a big mule deer. It's at least close to the one we saw yesterday morning. We're gonna make a move on it. We're gonna have to get really close. And it's kind of looking this way, so we're gonna work up into the trees here. Try to get a side shot down. I think I've ranged it at about 170 yards. I don't know what I was saying. Alright, we're on the hill. Kind of to the left of it. We're still working up here a little bit. I think when we get up by these trees, we can work our way over here to the edge. Hopefully we didn't spook it off, because we have no idea. Just trying to be really quiet. Let's just get the rangefinder ready. Trying to avoid the shrubs. A bobcat. I think this is going to be really tough. Trying to pinpoint exactly where it is. We spooked it out. We got some catching up to do. Alright, looks like it stopped and eating again. I'm gonna try to work up in here and get a shot on it. Only about 145 yards. We're gonna take it a little slower this time. We're gonna be able to see him the whole time too. So we're gonna be judged off his body language. What the best plan's gonna be. Bighorn. It's walking right in front of him. This area is so lively. Alright, we're under 100 yards now. As long as he keeps his head turned that way, we'll be able to get really close. That ram's catching on to us. So is he. We're just gonna lay down for a second. I think the wind may be slightly blowing in that direction. We're just gonna try to crawl up here now. We'll see how close we can get. About 50 yards. This guy's being a real pain. We got about 40 yards. Go down. He took a nosedive. We smoked him. We smoked him. Oh my god. If that wasn't one of the hardest hunts we're gonna do this year. After I really thought we messed it up, passing up that first one. We got one down. At least equal size. This guy is a little taller than the last one. What a deer. Both their brow tines were kind of short, so there's no real difference, but this guy is really tall everywhere else. What a nice muley. Oh my gosh, we smoked him. Let's go. That's 2 trips down here in Mexico. 2 giant mule deer. It could not get better.